I don't think I've seen anything. Okay. All right, time to go. There you go. So right now, I am headed to my daughter's high school graduation party. Yep, can't believe I have a high school graduate. So let's see how this goes. This want me to go any way but the way I'm going. So I'm sure it's better. My way's gonna be looped. Alright, hopping on 195. Let's go. It's been 2 years. Has it been 2 years? 2 years? Yeah, 22, 23, 24. Damn. Closer to 3 years since I made my last video. You know, I'm real nervous to sit out here and ride my bike and talk. You know. So I just didn't feel it. Sometimes I would record, but for safety purposes, because I was in an accident back when I was a brand new rider after my first video. And I wasn't being stupid. I'm on the 9883. It's not fast. I was just cruising to get my first service oil change, my first service on this bike. And I was, you know, traveling on a two-lane road, and we was coming to an intersection. I was in the right lane, a car was in the left lane, and as we're coming up to the intersection, the car decided it wanted to make a right turn from the freaking left lane, and pretty much ran me down. I swerved and stuff to try to keep from hitting. I locked up my brakes. I got thrown from my bike, hit the ground, got knocked unconscious for a couple of minutes. I sustained some road rash on my right arm from that. Clearly I learned my lesson since I'm still out here uncovered. But I got road rash. I broke this thumb, got dislocated and fractured at the base. Man, when they kept trying to pop my thumb back into place, and they kept popping right back out, just right back out. So that was cool. My toe got dislocated, and there was a fracture somewhere else in the foot. That all healed fine. They popped the toe back into place. That was fine and simple. It was the thumb, man, that thumb. But yeah, I healed up. I couldn't wait to ride again. It took so long repairing the bike that I didn't get to ride again until the following season. So, you know, me and a buddy of mine, we rode a lot. That season of 2023. You know, the one and only video I posted was in 2022. So, you know, I healed up by 2023. I was riding again, and And that was it. Me and a buddy of mine, we rode quite a lot that summer. I didn't record much. We just, rode and enjoyed the ride. So that was that. And now that was summer 23. Summer 24, I only have him to ride with, and I don't like to ride alone. And summer 2024, it was just me by myself. He just was busy, and we just had a brutal summer. It was either raining every weekend, and we live almost 2 hours apart, so we can only ride to, on weekends, and I'm doing something one weekend and can't, he's doing something another weekend and can't, then it's raining all weekend, or it would just be stupid hot, 90 plus, 95 plus, and he's not good with heat. He don't want to ride in those weather conditions. So I didn't get much riding done in 2024, and I refuse to let that happen for this summer and going on, because I like this. I like the bike, I like to ride, so I said I don't like to ride alone, but if that's what it gotta be, then that's what it's gonna have to be. I try to get my wife to get a bike, or I want my wife to get a bike, and she would get a bike, but we got bills and stuff, so we can't afford a second bike right now, but when we can, my wife she's my best friend, so it's only right that I get to ride with my bestest of friends, So that's all I gotta say about that. So now it's summer 2025. I've been riding. I haven't been recording. I bought a new setup. I got the DJI Action 5 instead of the GoPro now. It's paired with the wireless mic, the mic mini. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. I haven't really tested it like that. So we'll see how this goes. Like I said, right now, I'm headed to my daughter's high school graduation party that we're having for her. We're not having it at our house, our home, because it's too small and stuff, so we're having it at my wife's brother, my brother-in-law. We're having it at his home. He has the big yard and all that stuff, so we're headed down there. And that's that. So I'm gonna take some pictures and video there. Sorry, I'm paying attention to traffic and stuff. Look at this. So we live pretty much the Jersey Shore. So right now it's what, 3 o'clock? Yes, 3 o'clock on a Saturday. Do you know what the parkway about to look like with all the people that come down? Look, there's a New Yorker in front of me right now. So do you know what the parkway should look like headed down there? I mean, it's 3 o'clock. Maybe everybody head down early. We'll see. Hopefully they did, and my ride won't be terrible. Sheesh. See, those guys are those guys are crazy, man. Freaking crazy. I'm not riding that fast. Like I said I said it in my freaking video almost 3 years ago now. I said, oh, the dealership told me I was going to seek more power. That, a lot of people trade in their 883s, you know, within the first few months for something with more power and also, and like I said, I've been riding, and it's 3 years since I've got this bike, and guess what? I like it. If I, you know, like, if even if I could afford something else, I don't know if I don't just go there already, right? Like, I think, you know, one of the bikes I loved besides the Iron 83 was always the Lowrider S. And I've grown to like fairings and bags. Man, when I first got my Iron 83, I did not like fairings or bags. But over the past 3 years, I've grown to like them, and now look what I have. I got a fairing and I got bags. So my bike is basically a baby bagger, I guess. Baby bagger, it's the Iron ST. But yeah, like I said, if I had more money, maybe I would like to get the Lowrider ST. That bike has grown. I used to like the Lowrider, the regular Lowrider S, no fairing, no bags. I thought that bike was gorgeous. Then they came out the Lowrider ST, and I said, "What'd you do to the Lowrider? What'd you do? What? Just get a freaking road glide, a street glide if you want that." But like I said, I gotta stop being. I guess I'm a hypocrite or so, because man, as time went on, I kept seeing videos with the Lowrider ST. Marvel Kid brought his Lowrider ST. Blockhead turned his Lowrider S into a Lowrider ST. Basically, he got the fairing and got bags on it. So over time, I'm seeing it. It just grew on me. So I guess I don't dislike baggers anymore. This ride not that bad so far. I got quite a ways to go. But like I said, got the new recording set up. Got the Action 5 paired with the mic mini. And one of the things, I don't know if I should attempt to do it now. I don't know. One of the things I like about it is with the magnetic clip. The magnetic clip is that, I guess not while I'm driving, but at like a stoplight or when I'm stopped, instead of having two cameras and switching back and forth to the cameras, the mic is paired right with this freaking camera. So I can unclip it from my chin right now and just clip it to the handlebar mount I got right there. That Ulanzi, whatever, handlebar clamp. I don't think it's meant for handlebars. It's just a clamp. Clamp it to a fence, a tree, whatever it'll fit on. Clamp it to that. God damn, let's say I'll be there in 55 minutes and 33 miles. I'm gonna hit some traffic somewhere. I'm gonna hit some traffic somewhere. Delays ahead. Be prepared to stop. I mean, if they crazy, you know, I might be lane splitting. Oh, here's the lights. Here's the lights. So I guess I said my piece. I'll find something to talk to y'all about. after this ride, after the party, and I'm headed back up. So I might just put in, I'm just gonna let it record. I might put in some shots of this ride, and that's it. You know, I know I said I'm gonna go, but man, you know, I never get to ride with other motorcycles. Like, I always see them riding in the opposite direction. And if it's a bike riding in the same direction as me, it's always a street bike, a sport bike that's just going freaking 100 miles or 110, 120 miles an hour. I ain't doing that. I'm a cruiser, buddy. Why does it want me to take this exit? I should be down, like exit like 69 or something like that down there in the Parkway. All I'm gonna do is keep entering. Do I have it on to avoid tolls or something? It's like it does not want me to take the park. Yeah, that's some ADD right there. I was trying to tell y'all that I never see another cruiser headed the same way as me, and like, you know, we get to ride for a mile or two together or something. It's always somebody that's driving way more faster than me. All right, I'm gonna shut up now. Damn, 15 minutes worth of traffic. I should just be riding right up the freaking thing. It does get quite warm when we're moving so slow. I got no idea if my camera's battery is still on, you know, if we made it, but we are finally here. Sheesh, took a while, but oh God, my butt hurt at the